comes to Skyward Sword, people are generally quick to talk about its shortcomings. You know, its motion controls, its gameplay, and the fact that it's Skyward Sword because it's just the Zelda game to hate for right now. But there are a lot of things it does really well, such as, you know, storytelling and character development. Because I'm one of the fans who just love the lore and all its complexities and details, I love what it has to offer, and it has a lot to do with Zelda and Link's relationship.
In The Legend of Zelda, each incarnation of Link possesses the same spirit, the spirit of the hero. And the adventures in each game awaken that spirit within Link. In Skyward Sword, his drive to become a hero is initiated by his closest friend, and that person is Zelda. Before Link defeated the fearsome evil known as Demise, before the Goddess Sword was forged into the Master Sword, before Link realized what it was he was destined to do, he was just a kid. A kid with unmatched potential who frequently daydreamed, whose childhood friend was the creative and intelligent Zelda. A kid who was blessed with a Crimson Loftwing, a breed so rare it was thought to have vanished from the line. All throughout Link's life, the people of Skyloft would catch glimpses of the hero he was soon to become, but no one quite inspired him like his best friend did. One of the most significant things to observe about their relationship can be found in the music that accompanies their first in-game conversation. Instead of the traditional Zelda's Lullaby, we hear a new musical theme titled Romance. A few games have done something similar to this, but never before has Zelda's Lullaby been substituted for a romantic theme. The story in Skyward Sword is partly about the evolution of their relationship, and right from the beginning, this change in music helps set that tone. Zelda and Link being close friends is a completely new idea to the franchise. The reason this dynamic exists has everything to do with how ordinary Zelda's upbringing is. In Skyward Sword, she is not a princess, and because of this, she has been able to grow up without the burden of knowing she has to one day protect the land. So with minor responsibilities and possessing the freedom to do as she pleases, she spends her days with Link, and he is far better off for it. Link's destiny requires him to become something he isn't. Therefore, in order to awaken his inner hero, there must be something or someone to inspire a change. A person born with a talent they are meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it, and this is why Zelda pushes him to become a Knight of Skyloft. She wants him to discover his purpose, which is why she encourages him to explore his strengths. Not only do we see a Zelda who inspires, but one who truly cares for Link's well-being. It's powerful being able to see a passive pre-hero Link and a strong-willed Zelda look out for one another. However, it is her disappearance that finally gives Link a reason to accept his destiny and put his potential to practice, leading him to a sacred chamber. And just as the Goddess Sword is pulled from its pedestal, Link's inner hero is shaken from its slumber, having accepted his role as the goddess's chosen hero, where he must now venture beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface to vanquish evil and reunite with Zelda, who is also undergoing her own process of awakening. I love this game! Okay. Both Link and Zelda are destined to ensure the destruction of the Demon King Demise, and while Link is discovering what it means to be a hero, Zelda is on a journey to purify her body in order to prepare for a great sleep. Now, her destiny as the Spirit Maiden consists of entering into the sleep to tighten the seal that imprisons the Demon King. And just like Link, Zelda is unaware of her destiny until she finds some guidance to help her uncover it. When all of this is revealed to Link, you could only imagine how surprised he is. His entire reason for accepting this journey was to be reunited with his best friend, and now she's about to willingly enter into a coma. But if Link can locate the Triforce, he'll be capable of using its power to make sure the Demon King doesn't escape his prison, thus eliminating the need for Zelda to be in her magical coma. And once all of this is done, Zelda asks one final thing, and that's to be wakened up by her favorite sleepyhead so they can finally be together. So if you played this game, you know I'm leaving out some crucial plot points, and this is because I don't want to completely spoil the story. Also, Hylia might have strategically planned for Zelda and Link to grow up together, but that doesn't make Zelda's feelings towards Link disingenuous. Zelda explains, "But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever." Ultimately, the Zelda in Skyward Sword is unlike any Zelda from previous games. Because of their childhood friendship, she understands better than anyone else his dreams and capabilities, and she is also sensitive to Link's emotional well-being. As a close friend, she calls his potential to practice that helps him become all he was created to be. A hero. And whereas other games incentivize Zelda's relationship, this story starts out with Link already having her and Zelda already having him, but it's far more than a love story. Link's courage comes from his willingness to continually let go of the familiar, and I think this game is about just that. taking a leap into unknown territory to discover what it is you were meant to do. It's also about the importance of surrounding ourselves with people that call out the greatness in us, because that influence is a crucial part in helping awake potential. As Zelda enters a deep sleep, we finally hear Zelda's lullaby. This song, perhaps the most iconic song in all of Zelda, is being played as Link is given his greatest task: rescuing his best friend by waking her up. To understand this, we need only remember the theme of Skyward Sword: awakening. And as Zelda's lullaby plays and she falls asleep, remember that the game's main musical theme is Ballad of the Goddess, which is Zelda's lullaby backwards. And I don't think that's really a coincidence.